Hey guys, Matt here. So yeah, I know it's been a while. Got some pretty cool things that happened to me. I took some time off, did some traveling. I sold Palantir for a lot of money. And yeah, I think I'm about ready to get back into it. And what better way to get back into it than by complaining about Gevo? Now, I know I was supposed to do a follow-up video for the Gevo earnings, but I was traveling and I was so unimpressed by the earnings that I decided to give it a pass. But I mean, I'll talk about it briefly. Now, the good thing is that they beat revenue. They beat revenue by quite a lot. Now, we need to see some quarters pass by to see if they do it. See if this becomes a trend, but I am happy that they actually beat revenue. And for year over year, they're doing pretty well. Now, it's not enough it wouldn't be enough by itself to save Gevo because they're still operating at a loss, and they either need to come up with some really good numbers from their red trail assets or whatnot to either make up for it, or they need net 0.1 to finish. Now, since the earnings, they've etched out some more good news, which is a lot more deals and stuff like that, which would be a fantastic thing if it wasn't for all the bad news. The bad news. I mean, I can't tell you with a straight face if we're ever going to get that net 0.1 project done. I don't know now, because right now we seem to be in the worst timeline, the part where they never actually cancel the project, but they never make any real progress. The last bit of meaningful progress, in my opinion, was when they got the commitment, but not the closure of the 1.36 billion loan. I mean, that was the last time I was happy for the company. Ever since then, they've just been waiting and whatnot. Now, what you want to see from a company is progress, and what Gevo has been showing is problems. The additional 800 million that they got to pay, the Summit pipeline, which could impact the project, the challenges that they're facing, and the offtake agreements with all the customers who have signed take or pay contracts and have not received their product. Now, my friends, I know what they said about the timeline. I know that they said they're going to have all this taken care of by the end of this year, which they keep moving. First of all, they keep moving goalposts. That's the first thing. And second thing, look, for people who like Gevo and for people who hate Gevo, or people in the middle, we can all come together and admit that, look, the things that they said have not quite always come true, have they? I mean, I'm not going to use the word lie because that's a legal term, but I want to say that they've been wrong a lot about meeting these deadlines. Now, I know they have earnings coming out on the 13th, and I don't expect to see a whole lot of progress on net 0.1 or the loan, because if there was progress, they would have already told us. But I mean, if they're not going to do that, they need to have some numbers they need to have some numbers. They need to put some real numbers, hopefully a better net income, more revenue, something to make up for the fact that net 0.1 is not going to happen for a while. They need to show up some sort of numbers. And now, in my opinion, two things. In my opinion, one, just like I keep mentioning in every Gevo video, I think they totally screwed up when they sold the government for the stupid loan thing, and now they're paying for it. And lastly, in my opinion, right now, I think Gevo is a hold. If you already got Gevo, you're already down. You're already probably down a lot. If you've been holding for years, you're probably already down a lot. So, I mean, there's nothing I'm going to gain by selling it. So I might as well hold on and let the whole thing either go down to zero, or hopefully Gevo hits a home run. But I don't think it's a buy unless you really want to look for a spec stock. And I don't think it's a sell either. I don't think it's not game over just yet. So I'm going to stick around for the next couple of quarters and see what Gevo actually accomplishes. But anyways, take care, have a great day, and eat your vegetables.